Good evening, I'm Fred Davenport. Thanks for joining us for WFF 48 News at 10. We're on top of a developing story brought you at 6. A robbery leads to a shooting at a Huntsville restaurant. A&M police say they're looking for 4 men who got away in a green car. If you have any information that will help A&M police, give them a call at 256-372-5555. Now keep in mind, door-to-door scams can lead to something much more like crooks taking a peek inside your home, checking out your belongings, and maybe coming back later. Right now I'm working on getting more information, but according to Huntsville police officials, investigators have nabbed a person they say is connected to this recent string of robberies.
Fred, have police made any arrests in this case?
Not yet, Matthew, but I did talk to the pastor and church members for their reaction. Just hours ago, that man was arrested after investigators say he shot and killed his wife. All new at 10, an investigation continues behind a drive-by shooting in Huntsville. Triana Police Department is located within walking distance from the latest home. She says it took nearly 3 hours before she got any help. These pictures show the extent of the damage caused by vandals. Pastor Crumpton says with the help of church members who are carpenters and craftsmen, they were able to get the church back in order just in time for Sunday morning worship.
This is one of those things that could have happened anywhere.
Dana Brown, a student at Alabama A&M, reacts to the shooting that happened at Normal Hills apartment complex, which is also on campus. A&M spokesperson Wendy Kobler says one person was shot and taken to a local hospital. She says the victim didn't suffer anything too serious.
We are waiting on further information as it's just coming back to us.
Brown says she found out about the shooting through people on Twitter and also a bulldog alert from the university.
They said that there had been a shooting in Norman Hills apartment, and they wanted us to be aware and take necessary precautions.
Ashley Carter, a student at A&M, she lives in the apartment complex as well and says this is not a bad area.
I actually do feel safe living here. I'm not really afraid to step outside.
Carter says there are ways school officials can improve security around the apartment complex.
I think they can enhance the gates and that the way people come in.
A&M police say they're looking for 4 men who got away in a green car. If you have any information that will help A&M police, give them a call at 256-372-5555. Reporting on the campus of Alabama A&M, Fred Davenport, WFF 48 News. This is the window vandals used to get through Center Hill Baptist Church. Once inside, the destruction began.
They attacked the pulpit, which is natural. They tore the cross off the wall.
The vandals placed the cross upside down in front of the pulpit, which Pastor Johnny Crumpton says represents a satanic symbol.
We had an American flag and a Christian flag in our sanctuary. The American flag was knocked over, but they took the Christian flag and actually burned it.
Crumpton says there was a Bible on the church's communion table that was also destroyed. These pictures show the extent of the damage caused by vandals. Pastor Crumpton says with the help of church members who are carpenters and craftsmen, they were able to get the church back in order just in time for Sunday morning worship. Deacon Raymond Davis has worshiped at Center Hill Baptist Church for 30 years and has a message for whoever committed this crime.
I'm sorry that they felt like they needed to do this. There's more important things that they can be doing other than this. No, I wouldn't hold this against them, though. Okay. I know God can forgive them, and so do I.
I'm feeling pretty sore and not really my best, but it's as close as you can be to feeling better after a 30-foot fall.
Neil Harshenko came home from the hospital today after a traumatic accident at Montesano State Park. He says he doesn't remember anything about hiking and his fall at the park last night.
The last thing I remember is being lifted up in a basket.
Neil's friends Che and Aaron were with Neil as he made the 30-foot fall. One ran for help while the other one stayed by his side.
I do remember Che saying it was going to be all right.
Neil's father, John Harshenko, says he got a call no parent wants to give from Che's mom about the accident.
It wasn't a punch in the gut. It was more of a oncoming realization of the seriousness of what's going on.
John didn't get to see his son until he arrived at the hospital. It was hard for him to see Neil in such a horrible condition.
The most traumatic thing was seeing the ambulance coming to the hospital with the lights going and the horn and everything else.
Now they both want to express how thankful they are for everyone who stepped in to help out.
Thank you, just from the bottom of my heart, just everybody who helped out.
To all the EMTs and everybody who helped out, just want to say thank you.
In Madison County, Fred Davenport, WFF 48 News.
I'm not the first victim. I'm probably not going to be the last.
Nina Ray says burglars keep hitting her neighborhood.
You get hot things and you sell them for a quick cash. You steal people's hard-earned money.
Ray came home and noticed the light she usually leaves on wasn't. Once she turned the light on,
When I noticed my son's bank, the piggy banks from birth, was in the hallway and it was all broken up. Then it came to my mind, that wasn't there. I knew then something had occurred.
Ray says she panicked and then dialed 911.
As I grabbed the phone, I approached the back of the apartment, and that's when I noticed that besides the bank, they had a scattered like personal belongings, perfume, jewelry in my bedroom.
Thieves got in through her son's bedroom window and got out with a TV. Another neighbor who didn't want to go on camera says she's a victim too. Triana Police Department is located within walking distance from the latest home. She says it took nearly 3 hours before she got any help. Now she wants the city to do more.
More police out here to help find who these people are and get them out.
In Madison County, Fred Davenport, WAFF 48 News.